The whispers have ceased, and the speculation has reached its crescendo. Sony has, in an unofficial but thoroughly confirmed capacity, greenlit the imminent arrival of its next-generation mid-range powerhouse, the Sony Alpha A7V. This isn't just an iterative update, it represents a seismic shift in the full-frame mirrorless camera landscape, promising performance metrics previously reserved only for the flagship tier. For discerning photographers, professional videographers, and high-level content creators, the agonizing wait for a truly revolutionary hybrid camera is finally reaching its conclusion. The sheer magnitude of the confirmed and highly probable A7V specifications suggests a device poised to redefine the market standard for image stabilization, sensor technology, and onboard AI processing. Official confirmation and global release schedule breakdown. The most critical piece of intelligence, the Sony A7V release date, is now triangulated with high confidence. Industry insiders and supply chain analysts concur that the formal Sony A7V announcement is slated for early December 2025, with December 5 being repeatedly cited as the probable reveal day. The initial shipping pipeline will be strategically managed, a highly constrained, limited consignment will manage to reach early adopters and key markets just before the Christmas holiday window. However, the mass market rollout for the majority of mirrorless camera enthusiasts and professional shooters is projected to commence in January 2026. Crucially, the camera's existence is cemented by its official registration in Indonesia under the internal designation WW824259, which also confirms its manufacturing origin in Thailand. This solid registration data moves the narrative beyond mere camera rumors and into the realm of concrete reality, establishing the Alpha A7V as the next big event in digital imaging. Revolutionary imaging engine, sensor technology and next-gen AI processing. The months-long sensor debate is finally settled, giving us a clearer view of the A7V's imaging heart. The new model will incorporate a sophisticated 33-megapixel full-frame sensor. While the pixel count mirrors that of the previous generation, this is emphatically not a reused component. Sony has engineered a completely novel sensor architecture. Strong evidence points toward the integration of a partially stacked CMOS sensor design. This pivotal engineering advancement is the core reason behind the dramatic and widely reported gains in readout speed, low light performance, and dynamic range. Early, less reliable reports of a 44MP sensor have been conclusively invalidated. The choice of a 33MP resolution is a deliberate, optimized decision, positioning the A7V in the sweet spot for a hybrid stills and video production workflow, balancing resolution with exceptional file sizes and processing speed. The engine room of the Sony A7V's performance is the integration of the flagship-tier artificial intelligence processing chip, directly inherited from the celebrated Alpha 1 Mark II model. This powerful silicon backbone unlocks true next-generation autofocus capabilities. Users can expect dramatically enhanced and sticky subject tracking, utilizing sophisticated deep learning models trained across a vast spectrum of subjects: humans, domestic animals, wild birds, and high-speed vehicles. The real-time autofocus system is rumored to be functionally flawless, maintaining lock with unprecedented tenacity and accuracy even in challenging conditions. Furthermore, the camera's mechanical and electronic systems are synchronized to deliver blistering continuous shooting speeds of approximately 15 frames per second, a substantial upgrade over the predecessor, providing a critical advantage for action photography and sports photography. The stabilizer benchmark, industry-leading IBIS performance. Perhaps the single most disruptive feature of the Alpha A7V is its groundbreaking in-body image stabilization system. Sony is setting an audacious new industry benchmark by cramming in a colossal 8 stops of image stabilization correction. This figure is not merely an improvement, it places the A7V at the absolute pinnacle of image stabilization technology within the mirrorless full-frame category. For low-light photographers and those shooting at slower shutter speeds, this capability transforms formerly impossible handheld shots into routine captures. The implications for run-and-gun videography and cinematic camera movement are equally profound. offering gimbal-like stability from the camera body itself. The video revolution, 4K/120p and oversampled 6K. The Sony A7V is unequivocally an exceptional video production camera. Its specifications are tailored to the demands of modern 4K video workflows. The camera will offer 4K recording at 120 frames per second, enabling stunningly fluid and high-fidelity slow-motion video. Even more critically, the camera will deliver 4K video at 60 frames per second via 6K oversampling. This method captures a massive amount of data from the sensor's full width, or near full width, and downscales it to a superior 4K output. This engineering solution promises exceptional image quality, virtually eliminating the detrimental video crop factors and associated resolution compromises that plagued previous models like the A7 IV. If the rumors are accurate and Sony has definitively solved the historical, cropped 4K issue that frustrated the user base, the A7V is set to become the runaway success story in the professional video market. Features like advanced color grading support, including S-Log3 and S-Cinetone profiles, are also guaranteed to be integrated, appealing directly to filmmakers and documentary cinematographers. Ergonomic excellence, body design and creator features. The physical construction of the Sony A7V borrows heavily from the critically acclaimed Alpha A7R5 design language. This is universally positive news for user experience and camera ergonomics. The body will feature a fully articulating, 4-way vari-angle LCD screen, a mandatory feature for vloggers, solo content creators, and self-shooting camera operators. Professional reliability is assured by the inclusion of dual memory card slots, rumored to support both high-speed CF Express Type A and SD UHS-2 formats, providing crucial data redundancy. The electronic viewfinder is also receiving a significant overhaul, expected to feature a high-resolution panel of 5.6 to 6 million dots, providing a large, crystal clear, and immersive viewing experience. One minor, but noted, design alteration is the apparent omission of a dedicated C5 custom button on the front face of the camera body. However, advanced software functions like pre-capture functionality are still likely to be enabled via menu settings or other customizable buttons, maintaining its utility for fast-paced photography. Pricing, value proposition, and ecosystem expansion. The Sony A7V price point is one of the most debated variables. Market intelligence strongly suggests a retail launch price hovering around the $3,000 mark. This represents a non-trivial increase over the $2,499 launch price of its predecessor, the A7 IV. While some initial resistance to the price jump is inevitable, a cold assessment of the validated A7V specifications reveals a compelling value proposition. The integrated AI processing chip, the 8-stop IBIS system, the brand new partially stacked sensor, and the full suite of 4K/120p video features collectively represent far more than a simple incremental update. The camera offers a near-flagship feature set at a mid-tier price, making the A7V investment entirely justifiable for those seeking true professional-grade performance. Furthermore, Sony is strategically bolstering its alpha lens ecosystem to coincide with the A7V's arrival. A slate of highly anticipated new E-mount lenses are scheduled to drop simultaneously, significantly enhancing the options for Sony camera users. An exotic FA100 to 400mm f/4.0G master lens, offering a premium blend of reach and aperture. A more accessible FE100 to 400mm G lens featuring a variable aperture design for travel and wildlife enthusiasts. An ultra-premium FA ultra-wide-angle f/2.0G master zoom, an optic likely to become an instant favorite for landscape photography and architectural shooters. In conclusion, the Sony Alpha A7V is not a minor refresh, it is a meticulously engineered, complete reimagining of the mid-tier full-frame camera concept. If the final product delivers on the confirmed promise of its specifications, it will not only meet the hype but fundamentally redefine consumer expectations for advanced hybrid cameras in 2026 and beyond. This is the new gold standard for professional content creation.